my idea was, I mean, Facebook is like the one place where everyone's connected, so I just think that like Facebook's where you start pretty much.
And what do you start with? What's the story? What are you trying to get out there?
Just that like this is education. Like this isn't like going to math class. They're paying for like all these books and stuff. That's like waste of money in my opinion. I could use that money for much better things.
But other people, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not about what Hans is all about. It's about choices.
Yeah.
But some of these really important choices are being overlooked.
Yeah.
So anybody else?
That might be for getting the word out. The word out, like, okay, so like, you know how kids, like in high school, let's say, they all like just like, basically like follow like the popular people, like they kind of like look to be like them and want to make it like, want to be that easy and everything. So I was thinking maybe we could get in contact with like the popular adults of our community, or the people that, the adults that other adults listen to. So those adults, so that way we don't have to go to every single adult and hey, you should try listening to me. Instead of going to every adult, make the adults go to the other adults, so like they're doing it for you. So like it's easier and probably more effective because they're looking at him and they're like, oh, that guy's doing it, we should do it.
That's a great idea. So you're talking about building some kind of a network amongst the adults. So again, how do we start this story? How do we find those people? How do we start the story?
Don't we already have like the mayor involved or whatever though?
So
Or
people
someone like
listen
that?
to the mayor.
I don't know.
So what are you going to do with that, Jessie? And this is just brainstorming. I probably shouldn't have this on, but we do want to capture this, so ignore it. I should have it up here so it's everybody.
If they don't have a red light, it would make it so much easier. Like a red light just tells you like, give me watch.
Makes it pressured. Makes you feel pressured.
Okay, Jessie, go on with the mayor. How would the mayor help us? Because he's a busy guy. This is what Lucas and I were talking about last hour. Even if people think what you guys are doing is cool, or even if they're stressed and they want something different, they're busy. They're just busy and they don't have time to stop and listen to a story or think about different things. So how can we convince them that they do or that they should, or you know, how do we get the mayor involved more?
I have no idea. I need help.
Well, we just gotta contact him a bunch, just like annoy him on this. Just like email him a bunch, just be like, hey, listen to me.
And then when he finally does, because he's so annoyed,
We have to have our stuff together.
what is your
He could,
stuff?
like-
What is your stuff? That's a good question. What is the stuff?
Like info, like our
Well-
ideas and our like proof that this is how we want to.
So let's put you on the spot. Why is this so important? I'm a person in the community that's, yeah, I'd like a better life. I know I go home stressed at night,
Yeah.
but I'm so busy. Why should I listen to you? How can you convince me right now that what you're asking for is viable to a lot of people?
I feel like we're like working for like change in the community. It's like it's obvious that like what is going on right now like isn't working. We just like are like so like focused around like money and like consumerism, like taking in all this like useless stuff. That like if you like don't want to go home stressed at night and like want to have like a way to make money, like listen to us because we have like ideas that can like help you, and maybe you won't be less stressed, but your kids, you know, won't be stressed in the future when they don't have to do the things that you're going through, you know.
What do you think, Peter?
Just kind of observing and agreeing with everyone right now. The answer's hard to come by.
The answer.